Back to the ball game. 15-14 is the count here. And this matchup between the UE and FEU.
It's really going to be the LJ Gonzalez, Royce Alforque show. And you can bet Cyrus Torres as well.
Yeah.
Will be manning that backcourt. Alex Stockton, I think he still has a playing year.
So former Baby Tams will be taking over for FEU next year. Suerte. They send it out to Jed. Mendoza sending it out to Connor. Connor slips, slides, and loses possession. Here comes Stockton. Stockton, the bounce, and Iboña breaks free. Barkley Iboña with a PS Bankable assist of the game coming from Alex Stockton. Parang PS Bank personal loan na maaasahan. Apply online. No collateral.
That's a defensive miscommunication there. First thing you have to do on defense is run to the paint. Nobody there to try and put a body against Barkley Iboña.
And FEU getting the stops here in the second frame. Stockton thinking about it. Two-man game. Iboña the dish out. Bienes from the corner, short. And Mendoza pulls down the rebound. Jed is pushing. Jed stepped outside. That's a turnover for UE.
Bench asking for a pushing foul there on LJ Gonzalez, and I think for good reason.
Yeah. Look at this breakaway coming from Barkley Iboña. Again, and Iboña gets the rebound.
UE has been scoreless for a little over 3 minutes already.
Hasn't scored here in the second frame. Meanwhile, FEU, Alex Stockton pulling the trigger and knocking it down from downtown.
Only his third triple of the entire season. But good time for it to come.
Now, how about Stockton earlier? The jam and now the three-pointer. Suerte off the spin. Ball goes to Apacible. Apacible off the bank.
Using his heft against Barkley Iboña. And you know, Stockton has also done a good job against Ray Suerte. That's going to be an offensive foul, illegal screen. Two referees calling that against Iboña. Yeah. Or here for University of the East, Harvey Pagsanhanas. A nice baseline inbounds play there for Ray Bienes.
That's a knockout play coming from Ray Bienes. Good setup from FEU, and they take the 7-point advantage. Suerte. Apacible had to adjust. No go. It is rebounded by Torres, going to Stockton right away. Stockton, the hop. The acrobatic shot is good for Alex Stockton.
What hang time there from Alex Stockton. Suerte, great cover defensively.
And Stockton with a Mitsubishi Mirage G4 drive of the game. FEU building the 9-point lead.
Bitin na bitin na yung tira ni Stockton, but still manages to get it up.
Pero mahilig sa ganun si Stockton eh, yung nahihirapan bago maglando niya titirahin. Mendoza tried to go under there, did not work.
Tried to fish for the foul as well.
Stockton called for steps. Bench for pretty much most of the season for FEU.
He definitely knows how to maximize the amount of fouls he's allowed.
As we hit our Gatorade hydration checkpoint here, Ray Suerte scoring inside of the putback plus the foul.
Ray Suerte has not been able to connect from the outside. Another good start here for the FEU Tamaraos in the second quarter. Here's that, I would say, patented dribble of Alex Stockton, and then the hang time.
And that's his plus-minus here in this matchup.
The reason is because he's also defending against Ray Suerte, and Ray Suerte has been limited to just 5 points in the ballgame so far.
Toughen from the corner, he knocks it down.
Second triple of the game. Make the third triple of the game for the FEU Tamaraos. UE has yet to connect.
So it cancels the 3-point play earlier by Suerte. Suerte driving, too strong on the lay, and here comes Gonzalez on the move. LJ attacking. LJ with a lefty finish.
How about the crossover and the burst of speed?
And Gonzalez with our Jollibee 100% amazing move of the quarter.
That's almost unfair.
And FEU building the 11-point lead. 15-5. Here in the second frame, Mendoza forcing one up, no good.
Back-to-back misses there for the University of the East.
Ooh.
Oh, nobody looking there for FEU. And Coach Olsen Rosella, there LJ Gonzalez. The closer pass was to Ken Tuffin. He was trying to go towards Ray Bienes.
Yeah, but Tuffin here nailing the corner triple, and then LJ Gonzalez blowing by Jed Mendoza, and then taking it all the way with the left hand. FEU pushing the pace here in the first half with 11 fast break points, Marco B.
That's so difficult to defend because LJ Gonzalez going full speed for a split second, decelerates, crosses over, and then explodes once again.
Kung ikaw yung si Jed Mendoza doon, ikaw pa yung matatakot eh. Kasi yan na siya, rumaragasana naman. Manalang here. Manalang. Passing it to Jaquite. Jaquite overshoots. Probably slipped off the hands of Jaquite right there. But Alforque here off the bank. The pull-up jumper is good. FEU ahead by 13. Our pure gold, always panalo move coming from Royce Alforque.
You know, the perimeter players of FEU have been outplaying the Red Warriors 11-0 in terms of perimeter points in favor of the Tamaraos.
Jaquite on the roll, too strong. He gets it back. Jaquite will be fouled in the process, and that's going to be on Pachuente.
Jaquite being collapsed on by 4 green shirts.
Take a look at this move. Alforque stopping, popping, and nailing the back shot there for our McDonald's instant replay. And the bench
time from 15 feet.
I think a certain T.Y. Tang comes into mind.
A certain Johnny A as well.
Johnny A, that's right. As we see Comboy stroke it from downtown here. 16-point lead. Magnite Vision player of the game. The captain Ino Comboy, another one from long distance.
Tamaraos on a roll right now. They've outscored UE 20-5 here in the second quarter.
It has been an outburst here for FEU. Jaquite finally scoring on the drive.
Good defense there coming from Chuente, but Jaquite just muscling his way.
Alex Jaquite breaking the dry spell. Alforque navigating through traffic right there all the way to the hoop.
Now, one thing about the guards of FEU, they are so good at using that top ball screen, and then they have the ability to accelerate once they turn the corner.
37-21. Biggest lead of the game for the Tamaraos. Manalang misses, but the tip is right there for Alex Jaquite. Working hard as per usual for Coach Lawrence Chongson.
Nonetheless,
erasing Alforque in that picture. Hubert Cani. Cani dropping it off. Comboy kicks it out. Alforque to Wendell here. Ino Comboy, no good. And Tolentino stretching for the rebound. Under a minute remaining in the first half. Tolentino, University of the East, down by 14 still. Manalang will attack. Manalang. Ball almost stolen away, but a foul will be called here, and FEU is over the limit.
And that's a lucky break there for Philip Manala because he has lost that basketball for a split second.
It was off the help provided by Ino Comboy there, so that's the foul on FEU.
But legend nonetheless.
And of course, Coach Olsen Rosella.
Oh yeah.
Former Blue Eagle. So tough in here from the corner. Will miss from downtown. And UE has a chance to chip away here before we end the first half.
And Tuffin is 1 out of 5 from long distance. And this is one guy who has really transformed his game.
Yeah.
Remember before he operated pretty much almost exclusively inside, but he has developed that outside shot.
And he's been more consistent, especially this season. Apacible. Cyrus Torres to trigger this one in. Last shot time for FEU. They go to Comboy. Comboy releases and knocks it down at the buzzer here to end the first half.
What a play call there off the sideline inbounds. Wendell Comboy fades to the weak side. Bienes pops out, finds his wide open shooter. Little late of a challenge by Apacible. No problem for Wendell Comboy.
And Ino Comboy breaking the 5-0 run of UE and then stretching the lead back up to 14, 40-26 as we go to our halftime break here. Numbers, highlights, analysis coming your way when we return right here on SNL.